Guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Debbie and I am a money coach. And today I want to talk about a topic that's kind of serious, but I just feel like if I share it, hopefully I can help others. And that's money and toxic people. I had something heavy in my heart the other day. I had someone that I had cut out of my life years ago try to reach out to me to try to get back into my life. And it was really heavy on my heart. And I went on Instagram Live for my first time. I was like, ugh. And I shared how I was feeling and what my decision was regarding this person. And I was so surprised to get all different types of direct messaging on Instagram of people telling me that they're so happy that I shared my story and sharing similar stories or saying like I did the same thing. And sometimes when things happen to us, we tend to internalize it a little bit and just feel like it's only happening to us. And I realized at that moment that by sharing it, like I share so much on my channel already, I can help other people who might be in the same situation as I was. So I had a person in my life who was part of my life, my childhood and into my college years. And this person not once showed me any type of kindness or went out of their way to do something nice for me or to even make me feel as though I was cared for by this person. In fact, it was the complete opposite. And that was the first toxic person I ever had in my life. This person, as I grew up, I don't know why, started dedicating their energy to try to make me feel bad about myself or put me down. And then it turned into money and it was manipulation to borrow money from me and here and there, over and over and over again. And I felt bad because this person is part of my family. And I felt as though, coming from my cultural background, family is very important. We're always supposed to take care of each other. We're also supposed to, support each other and be helpful and always have family around. So it wasn't until I was an adult that I realized that this person, not once can I think of anything kind that this person has done in my life. In fact, it was a complete opposite, like I said. There was a lot of manipulation, trying to make me feel bad, trying to get me to give money to this person. And when you feel bad about yourself, you tend to not make the best decisions financially. That's why one of the terms that gets thrown out a lot is retail therapy. And so I made the decision finally when I was grown. I can hear my mother now. When you're grown, when I was grown, I decided to have a conversation with this person and let this person know that I no longer want them in my life. I want to cut the ties and I never wished harm on this person or anything bad at all, but I didn't want to continue to be in the presence of this person because again, when you realize when you're grown that someone isn't serving you in any way, emotionally, psychologically, in any way positive, sometimes it's best to cut toxic people out of your life. And when I posted this on Instagram Live, again, I never even thought one person was going to watch because I don't have the following that I do here on YouTube. And I was really surprised. One of my YouTube friends, Monica from Happy Vida on a Budget, she commented saying that sometimes you can't just cut someone out of your life, but you have to set boundaries. And I was like, what a great comment. Like, Monica is so smart. If you guys aren't following Monica's channel, I'm going to link it down below. Again, she's such a sweetheart and so positive, as I always try to be positive too. This is like the first video I have where I'm not like cracking jokes the whole time. But I in reflection, I realized that in my situation, a boundary wouldn't work because this person has no respect for me. This person has no respect for most people in this person's life. And I know that I made the best decision for myself. But the advice I want to give someone else that might be in the same position as I was is if someone is not serving you with positive energy, with love, with support, and in fact is using their energy to try to bring you down, to try to make you feel bad about yourself. And again, try to, right? Because we all know no one can make you feel bad about yourself. Only you can allow them to do that. And again, another lesson, learn when you're grown. But if you have someone like this in your life, and it's also tied to money, like I said before, people tend to, when you're feeling bad, not make the best financial decisions. And that's why they call it retail therapy, right? If you're going through a breakup or you're not feeling well or you're having a bad week, a bad month, you go and you spend money that sometimes you don't have. And that can actually have you get into credit card debt. So, again, emotions and money really kind of intertwine in people's lives, and especially if your mindset isn't right. So, if you have someone like this in your life, the suggestion that I would like to offer to try to help someone else is to try to step back from this person. And I'm not saying cut the ties, I'm not saying set a boundary, but just step back and give yourself some time and give yourself some grace and see if you feel better not having this person in around you at that moment. And if that's the case, now you have a decision to make. Like, should you set a boundary? Should you cut the ties altogether? And when I tell you that I felt guilty at first for doing this, I really did. But I am so happy in my life. I have a wonderful family who love and support me, and I love and support them. I have a wonderful husband. I have amazing kids. Financially, I couldn't be happier also because we were able to get out of $48,000 of credit card debt in 2 years. We now have an 8-month emergency fund. We're now taking every paycheck and putting it towards our future, towards our retirement, towards the kids' 529 plans. Not having this person in my life has really set things clear in my mind, and I've never been happier. And again, I know some people will be like, wow, like that's really cold of you to say that, but you have to know how someone is serving you. And I know I keep saying serve because like in the coaching business, like we talk about like giving service, like, you know, giving all the information and helping people out as much as we possibly can. And that's one of the things I love about my YouTube channel is the feedback that I get back from people. So if you have anyone in your life that is using their energy to try to bring you down, to try to make you feel bad about yourself, to try to manipulate you financially in any way, shape, or form, I hope this video helps you give some kind of a reflection on the situation and realize that one, you're not alone, and two, try to reach out to people that do love and support you and get guidance from them as to how you can go about trying to give space between you and this person, a boundary, like Monica said, or as I ended up doing, just cutting the ties and moving on and never looking back. Again, I felt guilty for what I did. And when this person tried coming back into my life 2 days ago, I felt guilty again for a split second. But then I realized I've never been happier. I've never been happier in my life. And that decision propelled me to where I am now. So I hope that this video helps someone again in the same situation. And if you need additional help from me, again, I'm a money coach. I'm going to leave a link to my calendar down below. If you're living paycheck to paycheck, if you're in debt, if you have never looked at your numbers, if you don't know how to start paying off debt and what to do with money after you've paid off debt and how to apply it to your future so that you can be happy and be so energetic with every paycheck because you have a plan and you are executing it. I am happy to help. Please schedule a call. Again, my link is down below. I'm offering a free 30-minute call, and I'd love to see how I can help you. And I hope you liked this video and found it helpful. Again, I'm sorry for the tone, but I just needed to get the message out. If you did, please click the like button, share it with your friends. Don't forget to subscribe and to click on that bell. And I'll see you in my next video. Thanks so much for watching. Bye.